Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa Stand YouTube channel for Birmingham versus Leeds preview. There won't be a podcast this week because I just haven't had time to do one, so apologies for that. However, I'm doing a video now, so I hope you all enjoy this. And as I say, it is Birmingham versus Leeds in the Tyler Roberts derby. We are facing our old player, Tyler Roberts. He was part of the promotion team in 2020 under Bielsa. He played with the likes of Pablo Hernandez, the likes of Alioski, the likes of Meslier, so on and so forth. We all know that squad that got us promoted. So yeah, Daniel Farke did a press conference yesterday. I haven't reacted to that as of yet. I haven't really looked through what he says. So let's quickly do that now. Then let's talk about the game. Obviously, he was asked about Willy Gnonto. And the reason why he was asked about Willy Gnonto was because obviously after the Shrewsbury game, he said in his press conference or in one of the interviews, why wasn't Willy part of the first team for that cup game? And he says he was made unavailable and it wasn't due to injury. So obviously that caused speculation. There's been a lot of speculation that Gnonto wants to leave, especially to go to Everton, with him liking Instagram posts and all this on Facebook. Honestly, we don't know how true it is, but if he's there saying he doesn't want to play for the club, it's best for all parties for him to leave, in my opinion. So he was asked about that. He didn't mention anything else. He was also asked about Tyler Adams' situation, because there's been a lot of talk of him going to Chelsea. Obviously, I spoke about that earlier in the week, about his move to Chelsea, and he says he doesn't have really anything to say. He's still 3 weeks from joining into training, so just saying general things. Now, apparently in the last hour when recording this, the deal has broken down for Tyler Adams to go to Chelsea. So that looks like it's not going to happen now. Is that because of Caicedo going from Brighton to Chelsea for over 100 mil, possibly? Apparently, Brighton are linked with Tyler Adams. I think it's highly likely Tyler Adams won't stay in Leeds. Apparently, they had an agreement, but they couldn't. I don't really know what happened with the Tyler Adams, and I don't know why it hasn't gone through and why it's fallen through. Okay, he also says regarding Daniel Farke that he didn't want to say anything about Max Aarons. Obviously, early in the week, Max Aarons was linked to come to Leeds United. That fell through. He chose to play for Areola down south, so he won't be coming to Leeds. That's been confirmed. The deal's gone through there. What else has he been saying? Rutter potentially able to take some part, so maybe we'll see him on the bench and come on for the last 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just going over some of the quotes he said from the press conference. All players under contract are part of his teams. I think he said also, if players don't have the attitude that they don't want to be here, well, they're not going to play, or something along those lines. He only wants players that are full committed. So that's great to hear from the gaffer there, Daniel Farke. And this is the thing about Daniel Farke. He's straight talking. He doesn't really hide how he feels. We had a bit like that with Sam Allardyce, where he just said how he feels, whilst previous managers didn't really have that same thing. But anyway, let's talk about Birmingham and how they did last week. So Birmingham played. Who do they play against? That's a question for all of you wonderful people. Who did Birmingham play against last week, and what was their score? I'll give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whilst I look for my own. Anyway, so Birmingham versus Leeds United. So Birmingham are currently sat in 12th place. They drew last week, actually. I think a 1-1 draw, so they're in 12th. Leeds United are in 11th again. We drew, but 2-2. Now let's have a quick look at the table. Huddersfield Town are down there. QPR down there. Rotherham are down there. The likes of Sunderland, Sheffield Wednesday and Middlesbrough all lost last weekend, as well as West Brom, Hull City and Coventry against Leicester, even though I think Coventry will definitely be up there. So Birmingham drew last week, and so did Leeds United. Leeds should be winning this. Again, Birmingham are a team that I can't expect being in the playoffs maybe at this moment of time. I don't really know much about the squad. I don't expect Gnonto to play. I expect Meslier to play. Ayling will play. The likes of Cresswell will also play with Pascal. Pascal scored in the week, obviously, against Shrewsbury in the Cup. Helder, will he play? I don't think so. I think Sam Byram will take his place as well. Up front, we'll probably maybe see... I don't know, it's tough because, as I say, Rutter's still not fully fit. Bamford's injured. Macchio Joseph is injured. So who do I think will play up front? Maybe Cine or Somerville. Or even Sonny Perkins. I don't think Sonny Perkins will play. He obviously came on last week, but I can't imagine him starting the line for Leeds United, if I'm honest. So, again, this squad's very thin bare. I don't think we'll see Darko playing. We saw him play in the week. Is he up to this level? Not as of yet. We'll probably see Ethan playing. We'll probably see the likes of Archie Gray starting as well. He obviously played during the week as well. Paveda could also be starting in that number 10. So it'd be interesting to see. But I think it's going to be... I don't know if Tyler Roberts is injured, to be honest, for this match. I don't know about the Birmingham press conference or who they've really got through the door this summer. But I'm going to go for a Leeds United 3-0 win. 3-0. I think we're going to quickly keep a clean sheet, hopefully. The goal scorers, Paveda. I think Somerville will score. And I think Sam Byram from a corner heads it in the 90th minute. Let's hope. That's my opinion regarding the Leeds versus Birmingham matches. Is there anything else to talk about? Obviously, Joe Rodon has come through the door. He's now a Leeds United player on loan from Tottenham Hotspurs. He was playing in League One last season. I don't think he really impressed much last season. I think he only made 16 appearances. Spurs, he doesn't get much game time. So a lot of people saying it's good for us to bring him in. I'm unsure. I suppose we'll see when he plays his quality and whether he's a championship level defender. But that's really going to be it for today. I haven't really previewed it. Obviously, I spoke about who I think will play, what the result will be, and any other news. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to check us out on social media, all that good stuff. Share, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you later.